Hi, welcome back. If you haven't watched my other two videos about mime, object compensation and the mime ball, then I suggest you go watch those first and come back here. Waiting. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to do some warm-ups. Stand up straight. Remember, that's neutral position. You're going to move your head forward, back, side, side. Forward, back, side, side. Rotate slowly one way. Get those kinks out. Rotate slowly the other way. Very good. And shoulders one at a time. Up, center, down, center, forward, center, back, center, other shoulder, down, center, forward, center, back, center, both shoulders down, center, forward, center, back, center, rotate back, rotate forward, and hands on hips. And just a rib cage, side to side to side to side. Good. Bend your knees, just your hips. Great. I know you can't see my leg from here. There they are. Very good. So, just your legs. A little back and forth, but do not bend the knee. No knee bending, okay? Back and forth, back and forth. We're going to need that, I think, the next video. Okay, back and forth, other leg, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Don't bend the knee. Very good. Today, we are going to do one of the most famous mime techniques there is, and that is the mime wall. Everybody knows the mime wall. So, there is my mime wall. There's a lot more to it, of course, but let's try that right now. So with the mime wall, you're going to make it flat. There are no holes in it, so make sure fingers and thumb are outside that wall. No thumbs, no fingers in it, okay? Palm is flat to that wall. I don't usually do this. I don't know. I just don't. I like it better here. It gives the audience more to see, okay? So that is the mime wall. Notice that when one hand comes away, it relaxes. That one is still on the wall. Then both go on. The other one comes off, it relaxes. Both go on. Okay, that's what we're going to try. So go neutral. We're going to do it together. One hand up, goes on the wall. Make sure it's straight. No fingers, no thumb in the wall. Other hand comes up, it's on the wall. One off, both on. 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 Don't let it tilt. Don't get sloppy. There you go. Keep that palm straight. It'll start to hurt your wrists, but keep going. We're building muscle memory. Now, I do not want you to go lower than right about here, okay? The more you go down here, the more your hand is no longer straight up and down, okay? I'll show you a cool way to make that work without doing this. Also, don't crisscross. The reason is you have to work super hard at making sure your hands are even, because you can't have a wall like this where one hand's back here and one hand's up there. That's not a wall. There's a dent. All right, so that's why we don't do the crisscross thing, because it can't quite work. Again, I'll show you in just a minute another technique for being able to make the mime wall look really cool. Okay, so I go just above my head. I go just a little over. Be sure when you go over, you don't start going like that. That would be a very curved wall. You got to make it flat, straight out in front of you. And I really don't go far from the other one. If I go like this, I can't see both hands at the same time. But if I go a little closer, I can make sure that my hands are even. All right. Are you starting to hurt enough? Good. Shake that out. All right. So, try it again. Start it from neutral And one hand up. Make sure it's flat and not tilted. The other hand up. One off, both on, one off, both on, one off, both on, one off, both on, one off. Now stop. Make sure this one is relaxed, but this one is not. Sometimes that happens when we do that. Both on, one off. Make sure this hand doesn't relax when this one is. Okay? Both on, one off, both on, one off, both on. Very good. Shake that out. Now you're going to learn that great technique that I was telling you about. And that technique is called the point fix. So with the point fix, you move, but your wall doesn't, which means your hand has to stay, well, both hands have to stay in one place. For instance, let me just show you what I mean. Okay? There. I've got this right here. That hand must stay at this space and time. That hand goes on the wall. These hands stay right there while I move. I move. Those hands do not. Well, they don't move much anyway. Okay? They stay right where I just put them. It's a lot of work. Try it slow, not fast. Okay? As you do this, where you move and not your hands, don't make your hands stiff. Okay, I didn't move my hands. No, you just did. You moved them from here to there. That's why it's point fix. You are putting those hands right there in that space. Now, let's try moving over. You know what? I'm going to scoot that way. There we go. Gives me more room. I'll scoot back a smidgen too. Okay, here we go. So when I'm moving along the wall, I put one hand right about there near my nose, kind of a thing. I put the other hand just a little bit over this shoulder, okay? Leave those hands there and move. Notice I was not moving, because your hands may move and you don't want them to move until it's time. So place, and move. Now I'm right in front of this hand. Place, move. There we go. Place, move, place, move, place, move, and slow it down. Slow it down and self-correct. I know I keep going fast, but that's because I've done it a bazillion years. Not quite a bazillion, but real close to. All right, so place, move, place, move. Good. Place, move. Don't let those hands move. Just you. Okay? What if I'm going the other way? I just move, place, move. And it's not a big step, because then it doesn't look as cool. All right. So what's neat about the Mime point fix, the Mime wall with the point fix, is now, instead of crisscrossing or going too low, you use that point fix. It looks so cool as you do this, okay? Because it looks like you really have the wall. And you know, with the Mime ball, when we practiced that, I told you had to look at it. Well, same thing with the wall. You got to look at it. Look at it. Don't look out to the audience. Look at your wall. See that wall. The more you see it, the better it gets. Now, if I want to go down, I'm going to place, and look, I haven't gone far down with my hands yet. Now I move, leaving my hands. Place, move, place, move. Back up I go. Place, move. Leave the hands there. Guys, that is such a big technique that's not necessarily easy. Okay, so practice, practice, practice that. Now we've done the point fix. Let me show you another thing. I want to pretend that I come up to a wall and I've got to move myself because I don't know where I am. Maybe I'm in a big maze, right? Well, you can do corners. Corners are so cool. All right, so let's say, oh, I'm in this maze. I can't find my way out. Oh, look, it's an outside corner. So I can go here. Now look, I had my hand here. I can't go right here around that corner because my hand was here. And that means my hand wasn't turning where the wall was, okay? So here I am, right? I leave my hands, that one there, and I place that one just beyond where my other one had been. Point fix it. And then we place that other one as we go around, right? I mean, how cool can that be? Now, that was just placing the hand, but there's another way to do it. And I'm not paying the cat who keeps walking through my video any money. She gets nothing. All right, so here's your corner, right? And you curve your fingers along that. Again, that's one of those hard techniques. I'll come a little closer so you can see. Watch, see? Here I am. I'm going around the corner. Boop, there's a corner. Boop. Love to do my own theme music, background music. Okay, so now you're going to try, that's the outside corner, you're going to try the inside corner. So here I am, I'm going along my maze, and oh no, there's a wall, okay? I'm not going to go like that with my hand. I'm going to look at it, place this hand. Now I have to point fix those two hands right where they are, right? Yeah. So relax, here I am, and I keep going. Maybe I have an outside corner. Oh no, how do I get through here and make sure that you guys see? So, practice that. You can practice corners through pretending as if you're in a maze. Pretend that you're in a maze, right? So, here I am. Oh, I'm going along. Oh no, it's another wall right in front of me. There I go. Yay! Oh no, now it's this way. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so there you go. That's the point fix. So today, your challenge is to come up with, oh, let's give you 2 challenges. Now, you can just pick one if you want. 2 challenges. First challenge is create a creative skit to get beyond the wall. So maybe you're walking along and you come to the wall. Oh no, and it's big. How are you going to get on the other side of that wall? You can make it simple, you can make it really hard. All right, so that's one thing you can do. Another thing that you could do is perform the maze with corners, okay? So that you're practicing that as well. Video yourself. Post it on this website. That is great. And remember, keep it short and simple. KISS is how I always remember it. Keep it short and simple. Alrighty? So next time we'll be learning the profile walk and the all-around walk. Oh, it's torture. You guys are going to be so confused. It's going to be fun for me. I don't know about for you, but I hope so. Bye now.